But first, normalcy is returning to major towns and cities in the country following 3 weeks of anti-government protests that left more than 40 people dead, hundreds injured, and property worth hundreds of millions of shillings damaged. The capital, Nairobi, saw the return to business as usual as most establishments opened on Thursday. The same was witnessed in Kisumu, Mombasa, and Nakuru, the other towns that have been at the center of the anti-finance bill and anti-government protests. Brenda Wanga has more.
For the last 2 weeks, Thursdays in the city have been marked by anti-government protests. But this Thursday, things are different. Despite prior plans to continue with the protests, the streets of the capital remained clear of any protesters. Instead, there was cautious optimism and businesses slowly reopened as the day wore on. They saw little to no signs of protests unlike last week or even earlier on Tuesday.
Last Tuesday tulikuwa na hofu sana juu tulivurugwa na kazi ilikuwa chini sana, lakini leo tukifungua kazi bado tulikuwa na hofu. But tunaona tu salama inaendelea kukua mingi.
However, even as they reopened, they reported slow customer traffic attributed to the fear that the protests would happen again today.
Apparently, nimefungua around 9, just chilling, waiting, tuone kusoma turada.
Ukilinganisha na last Thursday, kulikuwa na maandamano, lakini naona leo watu wametulia nini, so maybe siku zinavyoendelea tukisonga mbele, maybe hali itakuwa nzuri na kazi itarudi kama kawaida.
Transport had been paralyzed during the weeks of protests and demonstrations. Today, matatu operators went about their business of ferrying passengers almost seamlessly, their confidence boosted by the presence of police officers who were deployed, albeit in a scaled-down manner, especially on roads leading to Parliament buildings and State House. In Nakuru, there was relative calm in the city that had in the protests seen large crowds of people turn out in the streets. The same was evident in Mombasa, that also suffered serious destruction of businesses and property.
Leo kulikuwa na tension, japokuwa kulisemekana hakuna maandamano, lakini watu wameogopa hivyo. Maduka mengi yamesalia kufungwa, watu ni kidogo. Ukiangalia hata upande wa usafiri, magari hayana watu.
Today, things were back to normal as protesters kept away. A spot check by Citizen TV on Thursday showed a slow return to normalcy in Kisii, even though some business operators expressed fears after goons vandalized their premises.
But as you can see today, hatujatandika, imeza huwa imejaa to the fullest. But according na maandamano ya last time, kuna agencies walichanganyika na watu wengine ambao walitufamia vibaya, vitu zetu ziliharibiwa.
The protests, which ran every Tuesday and Thursday for the last 2 weeks, left more than 40 people dead, more than 600 injured, and property worth billions of shillings destroyed after they turned violent. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.